Welcome to your Global Insider, your passport to the most amazing places on Earth. There's a reason why France is the most visited country in the world. From romantic cities to natural wonders, France is the definition of variety and charm. Whether you want a cultural escape, a beach holiday, or a wine retreat, this country has it all. So today, let's explore the 8 best places to visit in France. Hello friends, it's me, Sitara. Colmar feels like stepping into a storybook. Half-timbered houses in every color, canals lined with flowers, and a sense of joy in the air. Nestled in Alsace near Germany, Colmar blends cultures beautifully. The little Venice district is pure magic. Boats glide by, geraniums spill from windows, and every corner is a postcard. The town is alive, not a museum. Locals are proud and welcoming, sharing tales of storks nesting on rooftops for good luck. Walk the cobblestone streets and you'll feel centuries of history beneath your feet. The food? Alsatian cuisine is hearty and comforting. Think choucroute garni and tarte flambée, simple dishes bursting with flavor. Visit during Christmas and the town transforms. Twinkling lights, mulled wine, gingerbread and festive markets fill the air with warmth. In summer, Colmar buzzes with music and festivals, and the nearby vineyards invite you to taste world-class Rieslings and Gewürztraminers. Rent a bike, explore the countryside, and savor the wines right at the source. Colmar is more than just beautiful. It's a feeling of wonder and joy, a place where enchantment is real. If you need a dose of magic, pack your bags and bring your appetite. You'll fall in love, I promise. From fairy tale towns to jaw-dropping nature, welcome to the Verdon Gorge, France's own Grand Canyon. The water here is a surreal turquoise, framed by towering limestone cliffs. Stretching 25 kilometers, the gorge is a masterpiece carved by the Verdon River over millennia. Hike along the rim for views that will leave you speechless, or paddle through the canyon for a peaceful escape. The water is crystal clear, perfect for a swim or a lazy afternoon in a kayak. Hidden beaches and coves offer private slices of paradise. Photographers, get ready. The light here transforms the landscape from sunrise to sunset. Drive the Route des Crêtes for lookout points that reveal new wonders at every turn. You might spot griffon vultures soaring overhead. After a day of adventure, unwind in a village like Moustier-Sainte-Marie, savoring a meal with a view. The Verdon Gorge isn't just a sight, it's an experience for all your senses. Let's head up to the French Alps. World-class skiing in Chamonix, Courchevel and Val d'Isère is just the start. In summer, wildflower meadows and cowbells replace snow. Perfect for hiking endless trails with Mont Blanc as your backdrop. Take the Aiguille du Midi cable car for a view that stretches across France, Switzerland and Italy. Explore charming villages like Annecy and Megève, where cheese is a way of life. After a day outdoors, nothing beats fondue or raclette, melted cheese heaven. Find quiet moments by alpine lakes or hidden waterfalls, and watch sunsets paint the peaks. The Alps are for thrill seekers and peace lovers alike, a place to reconnect with nature and yourself. Paris may be the heart, but Lyon is the stomach of France. This city is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, rich in history and even richer in food. Wander view Lyon's Renaissance streets and discover traboulets, secret passageways once used by silk merchants and the resistance. The real adventure is culinary. Dine in a bouchon for authentic Lyonnais dishes like coq au vin and quenelles de brochet. Visit Les Halles Paul Bocuse, a food market paradise named after the city's legendary chef. Taste everything. Cheese, charcuterie, pastries, oysters. Lyon's culture shines in its museums and the hilltop basilica of Notre-Dame de Fourvière with panoramic city views. At night, stroll along the illuminated rivers and soak in the city's vibrant yet intimate atmosphere. In Lyon, you eat like royalty and live like a local. Welcome to Bordeaux, the world's wine capital. The city is elegant, lively and a UNESCO World Heritage Site, with grand architecture and the playful miroir d'eau reflecting its beauty. But the real star is the wine. Over 6,000 vineyards surround Bordeaux. Tour historic chateaux or family-run wineries, walk the vineyards and taste legendary reds. Learn about terroir, grape varieties and the art of blending. Saint-Émilion, a medieval village nearby, is another UNESCO gem surrounded by vines. Savor a glass of Saint-Émilion in its birthplace. Bordeaux's cuisine is made to match its wines. Duck confit, steak with red wine sauce and fresh oysters from Arcachon Bay. This is a city for indulgence. Long meals, riverside strolls, and the joy of the finer things in life. Normandy is both beautiful and powerful, a region that leaves a mark on your soul. Its rolling countryside and dramatic cliffs are steeped in history. The D-Day beaches, Omaha, Utah, Gold, Juneau, Sword, are places of reflection and remembrance. The American cemetery at Colleville-sur-Mer is a moving tribute to sacrifice and peace. Normandy's story stretches back centuries, symbolized by Mont Saint-Michel, a medieval abbey rising from the sea. Climb its winding streets for breathtaking views and a sense of timeless wonder. The region's food is legendary. Camembert cheese, cream cider, and Calvados apple brandy. Feast on cheese, seafood, and fresh baguettes, and toast with crisp cider in a boli. Normandy is a journey through history, landscapes, and rustic French flavors. The French Riviera, Côte d'Azur, means glamour, and Nice is its sparkling heart. Stroll the Promenade des Anglais, with the Mediterranean on one side and grand hotels on the other. Lose yourself in the old town's colorful winding streets, alive with markets, art, and the scent of olive oil and sea air. The Coursalea market bursts with flowers and fresh produce by day and transforms into a lively dining scene at night. Niçoise cuisine is sunshine on a plate, authentic salade niçoise, crispy soca, and more. Climb Castle Hill for panoramic views of the city and sea. Nice is the perfect base for exploring Monaco, Cannes, or hilltop villages. But you may never want to leave. It's a blend of city energy and beach relaxation, pure fun and beauty. And finally, Paris, the city of light and love. It's iconic, romantic, and endlessly inspiring. See the Eiffel Tower sparkle, wander the Louvre's endless galleries, and stroll along the Seine. Visit Notre Dame and climb to Sacré-Cœur for sweeping city views. But Paris's magic is in the small moments. A café crème at a sidewalk table, a warm baguette from a boulangerie, getting lost in Le Marais or Montmartre. Montmartre's artistic spirit lives on in its squares and bistros. Paris is a food lover's dream, from Michelin-starred restaurants to street crepes and bustling markets. Picnic in the Luxembourg Gardens, savor cheese and wine, and let the city invite you to slow down and fall in love with Paris, with life. It's everything you've heard, and so much more. France is a dream that keeps giving, no matter your travel style. Which of these amazing places is on your bucket list? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to your Global Insider for more travel inspiration. Merci, and see you in the next adventure.